Taking to the grain-covered fields one last time in Season 5, Helm are your Farming Simulator League World Champions, raking up their 2-1 win against My Insanity at the FarmCom 24 Finals, live from Marktoberdorf in Germany. Beatmaster, Martin and JK entered the grand final stint with a dominating 75-point lead in the third matchup, crowning the trio Kings of the FSL. Collecting grain was made that much simpler when Helm took control of the Case IH Axial-Flow 9250 harvester, a big piece of farming tech with a big role to play in the team's victory. Its 634 horsepower engine and 17 kilometers per hour work speed make it faster to collect grain around the map than most, which was advantageous to each baler's worth in the long run. The grain itself could fit easily into its 14,400 litre tank, great for filling up as fast as players could discharge while operating. Although some of its stats are lower than other harvesters in its range, the Case IH Axial-Flow 9250 wins out with its cheap 2-cost pick points in the draft, making it ideal when prioritising stackers, balers or other machines during gameplay. The Helm crew would often get behind the wheel of the Case Magnum 400 PowerDrive, a heavy piece of machinery when it came to pulling balers across the map. With this high-tech farming vehicle, fieldwork could be put in the back of players' minds. Being such a large tractor with a powerful 435 horsepower engine means it was able to pull balers at high speeds, efficiently creating bales to add to Helm's overall point score. The sacrifice was lifting. With no arm on the front, Helm had to switch between the Case Magnum 400 PowerDrive and other stackers in order to load its bales onto the conveyor belt. In the last few minutes of the first Grand Finals game, Beatmaster used the Case Magnum 400 PowerDrive to pull more bales to the conveyor belt, while Martin loaded them up for a 1-point win.
So they actually did pull off the coming.
Working in unison with other heavy vehicles, the Fent 942 Vario was an ideal choice across the 3 games of the Grand Final, pulling balers along at an optimal speed. With point multipliers on their side, the more balers Helm had in action, the more points they could tally, and faster. The Fent 942 Vario worked the field at high speed with its 415 horsepower engine. At only 2 pick points in the drafting phase, this vehicle provided high value to the teams at such a low cost. With the Head Start player perk, JK was able to take off immediately when switching back to the Fent 942 Vario, making every second count in the €80,000 tournament. These 3 vehicles of the land helped Helm secure their well-earned Season 5 win and are sure to help you during your harvest in Farming Simulator.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.